Hey traders, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're breaking down the Audjpy for the week of December 1st, 2025. We'll look at both the fundamentals and technicals to get you prepared for the upcoming moves. So let's dive in. Let's start with the fundamentals. The Australian dollar has been relatively strong, while the Japanese yen is under pressure. The main reason? Ongoing stimulus efforts from the Japanese government to support the economy. This has led to a weaker yen, making the Audjpy pair fundamentally bullish. As long as the Japanese government continues these stimulus programs, we're likely to see this weakness in the yen, which keeps the outlook bullish for Audjpy in the longer term. Now, let's dive into the technicals. On the weekly chart, we're seeing a clear ascending channel pattern that's been forming over the last 7 months. However, the price is currently testing a major resistance level around 102. This is a key area of resistance, not just on the weekly, but also on the monthly chart. So, we've reached a critical point where the market could either break higher or reverse lower. This could lead to a potential breakout or breakdown scenario in the short term. Looking at last week's price action, we can see an inside bar pattern. This suggests indecision in the market, a potential setup for a breakout or a breakdown. If the price breaks to the upside, we might see a continuation of the bullish trend. However, if it breaks to the downside, we could see a pullback toward support levels. So, let's consider the possible trading scenarios for this week. The market could either break out above the 102 resistance level, confirming a continuation of the bullish trend, or we might see a reversal from here, especially if price continues to test a major ascending channel we've been seeing on the weekly chart. One possible scenario is that the price continues its range in the last 5 weeks and pulls back to test support once again. If that happens, we might look for buying opportunities near the support zone, targeting the next resistance levels. Regardless of the scenario, it's crucial to manage risk. If the market breaks out, a stop loss just below the recent low is a good place to protect your position. On the other hand, if we see a pullback, you could wait for confirmation at the support zone before entering long, again with tight risk management. So, that's your Audjpy trading plan for this week. Remember, we're in a critical zone, so whether it breaks higher or pulls back, you'll want to be prepared for either scenario. Make sure to keep an eye on both the fundamentals and the technicals, and always trade with proper risk management.